Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off.
Ignatius.
Sometimes.
487 here.
But we never took them seriously.
Let me turn this down some.
Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Welcome.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
Assassin's Creed games called Assassin's Creed 3. Which is
He
technically
was
not.
captured and imprisoned. Those who took him
Assassin's
believed
Creed
he
3.
could help them find something. The apple.
5.
One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous.
Sweet tea.
Most are held by a single group.
Nectar of the
The
gods.
same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy.
Sweet.
We've been fighting them for thousands of years.
Never
Even
finished
longer
this
if you
game.
believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've
Because
seen
it's
the
not
truth.
spectacular.
That's the
okay.
beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and
And who
experience
knows?
the
Maybe
lives of
my
our
opinion will
ancestors.
change.
It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened.
Can I?
Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils,
Let me.
went the truth.
I'm gonna let this
We're trying
play
to fix
through,
that,
and then we'll-
to free minds
I'm gonna
and
turn up the
bodies
music. I
both.
forgot to
But
do
there's
that.
only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him.
Death.
To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide
thing
decades of
is,
experience in the
they
span
could
of a
actually
few days.
continue this
It worked.
storyline
We think. We hope.
with his father.
Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain
Let me try and
motives.
pause it.
They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden.
Hopefully it's not
This is where they've led him,
lost.
and through him, us. He stands at the entrance
You know what?
to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of
Hurry
Ezio.
up, there.
He holds in his hands the apple
Papa
of Eden,
Miles.
and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. Oh, I can't pause it yet. Still, I can pause it. Huh. Got the tattoos. What am I doing? What do I do? That's weird. I'm awake! Changed her face.
We're here.
America. We're here in America. What is this place? In a random cave?
Let's go.
Sure things, puppy. Okay, cool. I want to pause it, darn it. Grr. That kind of upsets me. Is that it? Just use my eagle vision. Pretty slick. Hidden spot, man. What's interesting is that, technically speaking, anyone appear, I guess any of the apples of
down
Eden
went
can
Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Very fitting Lewis Carroll quote. Whoa, that was not me. No one else has light. I need to stick with you guys, or you guys will be lost. What? Tripping balls. Seriously, that's weird.
I think we're here.
Magic ball controls everything, opens doors, and well, actually, that's all we've seen it do so far in this game. Anyways, open doors. It makes me kill a woman. Which is very upsetting. Lucy. Dang it. Very annoyed. Tetris pieces. Watched a little bit of the Super Bowl, which I really don't care anything about. Whatever, my friends have some part of this game. So yeah, halftime show. So what I saw of it was pretty good, at least. Eyeballs. Bizarre. How was up? How was up? Triangle.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
That's Dawn. Dawn's the key.
Sir. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Desmond?
It changed Desmond's
You
face
hear us?
again. So
Yeah.
weird.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
See,
Right.
right now,
course.
Son,
we're in the
I...
hyperbolic time chamber.
No, it's fine. I get it.
Lots of white,
And I
empty
know
space.
what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno. She's talking to me.
Oh. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Cool.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Nice.
Okay, Desmond. Let's
Whoa.
practice climbing on these objects.
Oh. Yeah. Like a boss. Ooh. Oh.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Okay. Bouncy castle. Okay. One thing that is going to go down in this game is that they have, or let me I guess put it this way:
That's a constraint. These are
what you have
optional
to
objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Yeah, the optional objectives
All right,
in this
Desmond,
game are
follow the
so
on-screen instructions and
ridiculous.
kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
See, this is actually kind of nice because now, I guess it isn't a nice update, but I can the free running smoother. Like I can just hold down the right trigger, and it runs smoothly. Whoa. Yeah. Refresher course.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Oh, that's
You should
weird.
be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Photo synchronization, yay! Yeah. So similarly to the previous games, I'm going to strive.
Everything all right, sir?
I mean, I'm going to try and
Yes.
get
Fine. I'm just
The-
preoccupied, that's all.
Don't
full
forget your
sync, but
invitation.
I
Master
won't
Birch
fret
will
too
be
much
meeting
about
you
it.
inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Cool. Let's do this.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nah,
This is the linings we get here.
we're good.
They don't have proper tucks.
Email
Ladies
received.
and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seat.
Find a seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Cool. I do like early American history. I'm not a big fan of the more modern stuff, but early American history is cool.
Evening,
Interesting.
Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once.
No.
My father brought me
Oh,
here as a
once.
child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
Indeed.
On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks he's treated as honest as
Yes, I do.
mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are
There he
watched.
is.
You'll need to find another way up.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity. Both
I
for the
already
guest
have.
vote and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring
1,000
on.
pardons.
As the wench
So
is
sorry.
very active and industrious, you may satisfy
Stay seated,
that
sir.
I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I
Reginald
took him the trial
Birch.
before, I told him what would
It's
come
who
to
I
him,
guess it's who
not
I am.
lend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag.
Fabuloso.
Let Betty slide
Nope.
while I'll save her from the transportation.
Ah.
If I can get more by her staying in.
Gentlemen.
Into our lot here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a
We
If none of the gang
are
makes
trying
it,
to go up. Yes.
leave it 12 months longer. I love to let women skate.
It is cool. I mean, I do like the climbing abilities. It's quite handy. Although it will prove, as we'll see a little bit later, it will prove to be kind of a frustrating thing. Later. But not necessarily the, That's weird. Anyway, like, once we get into the forest mode, it becomes kind of frustrating, and I'll show you why once we get there. Yikes.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Like a boss. Wait, what? Is that, I don't know. Can we go up? Can we go higher? No?
And let me friends know what I intend.
Down?
Well, I love to make them easy
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence might break his spirit ever after.
Ah, here we are.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk
It
another without
wouldn't let
fear
me
or
go
scruple.
up. That was weird. It was
But
very
I'll
weird.
away. For 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends.
Hazel,
Yeah.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As
Yes.
am I.
Sorry, kiddo. Assuming that was your someone, grandfather, father, something along those lines. Ah, yes. Come back for revenge when you're older, mate. We'll deal with that then. Let's be all inconspicuous.
Come, please.
Oh no, there's assassins.
Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
There's panic in the halls, yes.
Patience, please.
There's panic. Run away. Very good, very good. Run, get out of my way. Good, thank you. Pardon me.
It happened right in that balcony.
Calmly.
What are those men doing in there?
Look at the Philly clothes.
Move! Move!
Old G-dubs, man.
Hey.
Good old G-dubs.
Where are you going?
I must be... See, it's weird, because I still have my coat on and everything. I should be more conspicuous.
Give a shout.
Or inconspicuous, rather, than I am. But, alas. It's not weird. Gentlemen. Eyeballs hurt a little bit. It's weird.
And how
Pause
was
this.
your
Rather dull, truth be told.
I don't know if I can pause it yet. I can! No. I want my options. I don't care about that. Where is it? Options. There it is. Jeez. General. Music volume. All the way down. Put the brightness up by 1 point. Blood on. Subtitles on. Stereoscopy. Whoa. Weird. Very weird. Cool. Thank you. Oh, Reginald.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Grazie. Chinese coin.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
No.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
Boon is not the right term. In the sense of it being helpful or useful, but
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
I guess it is in the event or in
Mr.
the
Harrison.
point.
Gentlemen.
That
how fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
Gets saved.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies.
Save mankind.
Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Spectacular.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Cool.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Cool story, bro. Whoa. What? Ah. Thank you. Full sync. Yay! Wow, now. I got my hat back. A little pirate hat. It's not a pirate hat per se, but look at all there were so many layers assassins do. It's crazy pants. Crazy pants. Atlantic Ocean, Day 2. So begins the ride on the ship across the sea to America. Named after Amerigo, I think his last name is Vespucci. Not Vespucci. Amerigo something.
Some fresh air might do me good.
First finder. Which is not Christopher Columbus, as many believe. Oh, this is actually a good place to end it, because we're out of time. So we will have some dialogue stuff go down, and maybe play some dice in the next video. Oh, so until then, Bumblebee Tuna, and we'll see you next video.